Then open the gates nice and easy, just like this. They can go a bit wide, but if you do this, you'll send the pigs into the crowd over there. And we like for our pigs and fans to meet in a friendly way. So they're open nice and straight. Once they hit the track here, close the gates back up and replace the pin right there. There you go. Very important step right there. You seem ready for this? Just to be sure, let's have a practice run. On your mark, get set, and go. He's a natural. Let's give it up for everybody. Okay, so you ready for that over there? You good? All right, so you may be thinking he has the good job, right? Yeah, you're right. But once he opens the gates, he is just a spectator, and then all eyes are going to fall on you. He's starting the races, but you are finishing them. You are doing it from the best seat on the entire fairgrounds. You have the perfect shade there and the perfect view of the finish line. And because of that, he is going to be our official judge, everybody. But nothing's as official, quite like a clipboard. There you are. Feel the power there, okay? It can be a bit intoxicating, but if you let all that power go to your head there, it's a lot of power to hold on to there, okay? So what you have to do is remain impartial as you can, because our racers really sizzle around this track here. And what you have to do is keep a sharp eye out on the first and second snouts to cross the finish line here. After the first 2 rounds, you will have the numbers of the first and second place pigs from the first 2 races, 4 pigs in all. They all have on big number jerseys, so you'll be able to tell who's who. Record the numbers right there on the clipboard. Are you ready for this? I think so too. One last thing though, you're not gonna take any bribes over there, are you? Oh no, we can't have any bribes. Already a rumor going around. Some folks believe the pig races are fixed. Can you guys believe that? No, don't believe it. It is utter hogwash. Now you see, some of our pigs may be fixed, but all the races are totally fair, okay? Now, first round racers coming to the starting gates. Let's make some noise. Let's see, who do we have here? Okay, in the first lane, wearing the green number 2. Here he is, folks, the original chauvinist pig. But he's been turning himself into a well-rounded individual. Let's make some noise for Sourdough Jack. In the second lane, wearing the orange number 1, this pig is named after a very slippery Alaskan Gold Rush character. Now you see that fellow was a con man. So if I were you folks, I would watch out for that little pig there. Let's make some noise for Soapy Smith. In the third lane, wearing the yellow number 3. Gotta be honest, folks, this is not a smart pig. Oh no, just the other day he was invited to a luau and he actually showed up. Yeah, there was some confusion on what they meant by have him over for dinner, but he still managed to get out of there in one piece. That just shows you how fast he is. A great big cheer for Cole Buck. Last but not least, wearing the red number 4, she is named after that wild, fast, and dangerous Alaskan river, because that's just how she races, fresh from the land of the midnight sun. Let's give it up for Yukon. Okay, so ready to go on the gates? Ready on target? Finish line there? Okay, on your marks, get set, and go! And they are off. Coming out the first lane here down the track, down the final stretch. Who is going to finish it out? Okay. Who you got there? Let's make some noise for number 3, Koba. Number 2, Sourdough Jack taking that runner-up position. So, we're going to be seeing those 2 little athletes again here soon. We do elimination style racing here, and all that means is we take the first and second place pigs from the first 2 races, and they come back and race for the grand championship race. Yeah, get it all in there, Kobuck. There you go. So, we also pick 4 rooting section leaders for the final race, and we give away prizes for that as well. So keep your eyes peeled on the racer you may want to root for in that final race. So before we bring on our second round of athletes, I gotta tell you folks, these guys are not too excited about this flat track here. They've been saying it's way too easy. In their own words, it is a complete bore. So we're gonna kick it up a notch and add these, our very own Piggy High Hurdles. You guys don't seem that impressed, but it's okay though. We get this all the time. You're looking at these hurdles and you're probably thinking, those are not regulation size, but I can assure you folks, these hurdles meet Olympic standards, okay?
Yeah.
We get paid by the jokes, guys, okay? Don't mind us. So let's see a little history about these guys. They are all the same breed, a very rare, very special breed called Gloucestershire Old Spots. The breed was developed many centuries ago in Gloucester County, England. In the 18th century, they made their way to North America. But in the 20th century, they fell out of favor in the market, causing their numbers to dwindle. They became a critically endangered breed. But with the help of the Livestock Conservancy, which we are proud members of, the breed is now growing again. As of 2016, they have been upgraded to threaten, and we support the hard work of the Livestock Conservancy promotionally and financially. So let's give it up for the Livestock Conservancy and other breeders for all their hard work. Enough chit chat, guys. Second round athletes coming to the starting gates. Let's make some noise. Okay, let's see who do we have here. So, in the first lane, wearing the pink number 5, she is a crowd favorite everywhere we go. She has a sweet name, a sweet personality, but once she hits this track here, all of that sweetness goes out the window and she is leaving the gate here. Let's see here. Let's make some noise for number 5, Strawberry. Okay, now, in the outside lane, wearing the purple number 8, this pig comes from a long, long time ago, from a pigsty far, far away. Let's give it up for Luke Sky Porker. In the third lane, wearing the black number 7, not only does he race fast, he also eats fast. Let's just be thankful. He races a lot cleaner than he eats. He is sticking in a bowl of oatmeal. Give it up for Sloppy Joe. Okay, folks, direct your attention to lane 1, wearing the blue number 6. We have a bit of a celebrity here. This pig is a 5-time grand champion racer. He is the only one of our pigs that graced the cover of last year's Snorts Illustrated, Swims with Addition. He is the most interesting pig in the world. A great big cheer for Bob. So we're gonna go on the bell this time, okay? Listen for that bell. Let's make some noise for these guys, everybody. There's the bell, and they are off. Coming out the first lane, here over the first lane. Coming down the middle of the track, down the final stretch. It's Sloppy Joe. It's Bob. Who's gonna finish it? Whoa! Who do you got there? Let's make some noise for number 7, Sloppy Joe. And number 6, Bob, taking their runner-up position.
Let's go, Bob!
The stage is now set. We're gonna let our racers go in for some rest and a quick drink of water. And while you all are thinking about who you want to root for in the final race, we have a special exhibition for you guys, okay? You see, there's this one pig who seems to think he is so much better than all the other athletes. Throughout this event, he's been oinking a lot of trash, saying things like, I can run faster, I can jump higher. You may have guessed who it is. It's number 1, Soapy Smith. We think that number is going to his head a lot lately. Now, he does run fast, he does work hard. We talked to Soapy before the show and agreed he can come out and do a solo run under one condition. We add these, our hurdle extenders. We want to see just how high Soapy Smith can really fly. What do you guys think? Want to see Soapy jump these?
Yeah!
Okay, so glad you're impressed. I'm not sure that's going to cut it though, guys. These extenders only add a few extra inches. I have an idea, so tell me what you think. Should we go a bit higher?
Yeah!
Okay, so let's take this first extender here.
That means that
So
so
we're
we
going to
can
place it
jump
on
the
the
normal
final hurdle and turn this into a double high hurdle. Is this impressive enough for you?
Yeah!
Okay, so I need a volunteer to help me hold this thing up on this side here. How about you right there? Come on down here. So on that side, take a knee just like this here. Put both hands up the top there. So hold this really tight. Soapy's only a baby pig. It's a lot of lumber here. What is your name? Marcel? Let's give it up for Marcella. Let's give it up for Marcella, everybody.
Woo!
So we have Marcella. We have the double high hurdle. All we need now is that baby pig, Soapy Smith. Where are you, buddy? He talks the talk. Let's see if he can walk the walk. Come on, bud. There he is. That is the look and the swagger of one confident pig. He took a look at Marcella here in the double high hurdle and he didn't even flinch, guys. And you know these athletes types, they really feed off of the crowd's energy. So let's give them something to feed off of, guys. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's build Soapy Smith up. The moment he comes out of the starting gates, let's start him off with a nice, polite golf clap. Let's practice that. Very classy, very classy. As he jumps the first hurdle here, let's clap a little bit louder. There we go. As he makes his way down the middle of the track here, let's add the cheers for Soapy Smith. Okay, good. So the closer and closer he gets to this hurdle here, he needs everybody screaming, squealing, going absolutely hog wild to help him fly over this hurdle. Can we do that?
Yeah!
Okay, Soapy, start your engine, buddy. Oh no. This does not sound good. Uh-oh. We let him out early there. It's okay. Let's make some noise for him. He's coming down here. Let's make some noise for Soapy Smith. Oh, man. threw us all for a loop there, guys. That's what we get for naming the pig after a kind man. We still love him. One more time for Sophie Smith. This is one smart pig, guys. Let's give it up for Marcella again, everybody. Thank you so much. Okay, so now that Sophie has had his moment in the spotlight, it's time for that part of the show you've all been waiting for, the Grand Championship race. But before we pick our rooting section leaders, I want to take this time to invite everyone out here under the blue tent tops. We have the Piggy Boutique, where we have the latest and greatest in racing pig apparel of the All-Alaskan Racing Pigs. We have t-shirts, we have stuffed animals, anything you want over there, you can go over there and check us out. We will be open for business right after the show. Also, the winning pig from this final race will be hopping over under the picture studio, taking some photos with some of our fans out here for only $15. We take the picture, we print it out, fit as many as people as you want to right under there for that photo, okay? So if you want to support the Racing Pigs and more importantly our conservation efforts, race on over there right after the show, okay? Also, let's have a huge round of applause for Ziggy's Home Improvement, guys. They have been sponsoring us for the last 10 years and we really appreciate their efforts in having us here at the fair. So we have 4 champions here, and now all we need is 4 kids or adults, rooting section leaders to help cheer them on. Going to turn on this slide here first. Who wants to be my first rooting section leader? Do we have any volunteers here? How about you right there? You want to do it? Okay, so you have 4 choices. Number 3, Cold Buck. Number 7, Sloppy Joe. Number 2, Sourdough Jack. Or number 6, Bob. Okay, and what's your name?
Sourdough Jack.
Noah, you get everybody right here from the starting gates all the way to this, on this side of this hurdle. You all are going to be a part of Noah's rooting section, rooting for number 2, Sourdough Jack. Make some noise for him, guys. And who's up next on this side right here? Let's see here. How about you right there? So you have 3 choices. Number 3, Cold Buck. Number 7, Sloppy Joe. And number 6, Bob. Okay, and what's your name? Ellie. Okay, so Ellie, you get everybody where I left off here from this side of the hurdle all the way to the end of the bleachers here. You all are going to be a part of Ellie's rooting section, rooting for number 7, Sloppy Joe. Make some noise for her, guys. Who's up next in the middle right here? How about you right there? You have 2 choices. Number 3, Cold Buck. Number 6, Bob.
I'm always a sourdough man.
Okay, you want Bob? Okay, what's your name? Lizzie. Okay, so Lizzie, you get everybody right here in the middle section. You all here are going to be a part of Lizzie's rooting section, rooting for number 6, Bob. Make some noise for her, guys. Woo! One last rooting section leader on this side. Okay, you already know me up for today, okay? Let's see, how about you right there? You look like a tough decision maker here, okay? So, you have 2 choices here. Number 3, Cold Buck, or Cold Buck number 3. Right? So let's see, who do you want to pick? The first one, perfect. Okay, and what's your name? Beverly? Okay, so Beverly, you get everybody right here on the final stretch here. You all are going to be a part of Beverly's rooting section, rooting for number 3, Cold Buck. Make some noise for her, guys. Let's see. So our final round of racers are going to make their way to the starting gates here. When I call on your Racing Pig, make a lot of noise, okay? The more noise you make, the faster they are going to run. So let's see, what do we have in the first lane? Wearing the blue number 6 is Bob. Make some noise from Lizzie's rooting section. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's start in the 3rd lane. Wearing the black number 7 is Sloppy Joe. Make some noise from Ellie's rooting section.
Yeah!
In the 2nd lane, wearing the yellow number 3 is Cold Buck. Make some noise from Beverly's rooting section. Last but not least, wearing the green number 2 is Sourdough Jack. Make some noise from Noah's rooting section. Okay, so remember folks, the more noise you make, the faster your Racing Pig will run. This is the Grand Championship race. There's the bell, and they are... Down the final stretch. It's Sloppy Joe. It's Cold Buck. Out there for the winner. Let's make some noise for number 7, Sloppy Joe. That makes Ellie our Grand Pig Racing champion. Let's give it up for Ellie, everybody. And let's have one last big final cheer for the real stars of the show, the All-Alaskan Racing Pigs. Okay, so next is going to be our award ceremony. If you help me out today, meet me on the inside of the track here. So all of my rooting section leaders, my hurdle helper, both of my officials, meet me right here in the middle of the track. I have some prizes for you. Also, race on over to the Piggy Boutique and the Picture Studio and enjoy the rest of your day here at the fair, guys. Thanks so much. Also, kids 4 through 12, if you want to drive or ride on